Hey boys, good evening. Yesterday I said I would come and start earlier today, but I realized it's a bit silly starting to play a horror game at a certain game around while it's still broad daylight. It's about 7 p.m. here and it's starting to get a little bit darker, so perfect time to start. Is it me or the background sounds on the main menu change as you progress through the game? I don't remember it sounding like this last time. I woke up. I woke up with a good time. Bloom cools. Got spoiled. Holy shit, it's loud. That's a safe station. What are we even doing here? Been playing this, Walking Dead and Halls of Torment lately. Interesting stuff. Out of the three, I like Walking Dead the most. It was my pick. Kinda low on ammo.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they took up.
So it is the same. That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet...
It's chaos, guys.
That
This
Unitology's
screams
onto
chaos to
something?
me.
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
United we ascend. In Unitology, a new hope or just another scam? Is. Not in. Vakeri van Otken. If you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks, claims 78 billion of stock in multi-global companies, and owns two of the Earth's largest financial institutions. GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. Who comes up with these names? From its beginnings as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, respected geophysicist, blew the whistle on what he claimed to be the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth government. Discovery of an artifact or marker which proved beyond any doubt there is alien life in the universe. The government labeled Altman a kook, but his claims struck a chord with some, and his mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest, along with the civil unrest and demands for action. Probably died in a plane crash, right? Unitologists believed the marker contained a code, the key to eternal life, to rebirth and the ascension to heaven. The kicker is you have to die first. They said the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping its secrets for themselves, across all of human space. Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take them to their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there is a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it, but most of its critics believe there are at least 3 ranks above the average believer or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and research is revealed to a follower. And these ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. Man, I do hope they create guilds and factions proper in the next Elder Scrolls. And not like from initiate to Grandmaster in 3 hours. Think taking all your money is bad. The church also requires their members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say, and attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed. With their emphasis on transformation and rebirth, maybe we wouldn't like the answer even if they told us. One rumor, one moment. One rumor that also refuses to die says the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Some claim to have seen the fleet. No documentary evidence has ever been supplied, but the claimants will say these mausoleum ships despite their huge size. Are they sending all the bodies to space? Well, at least they have a remix of all the Elder Scrolls tracks and Atmosphere Adam, and that'll carry us through the rest of the garbage. And those mod pipe dream boys, you know, always have their way. Hey there, bro. Well, who do we have here? Scotty?
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, Scotty. Is it your poop break? It's been awfully quiet lately here. We're gonna get jumped. Most of the ammo is in the flamethrower currently. Alright, it's Sunday. We've been playing Dead Space, requested by Straklon. It's kind of like a horror game, but no, it's like just a action game with hopefully decent story twists and reveal. The Walking Dead I picked myself. That's one I enjoyed the most, the Telltale game. And we also played the Halls of Torment, which is also nice fun for a couple hours. So these three I've been playing lately. There'll be more stuff once we complete either Dead Space or Walking Dead. I'm not sure we're gonna be playing more further seasons of The Walking Dead. What do you guys think? Off-stream Booba Games. Ever since I lost my save files of Booba Games Oki, I've been crushed and I have not been playing them. I lost like 2 save files in those, and I don't feel like restarting Subverse these days. Needed some time to pass. This is a pretty high quality game, but for my preference, the action parts are a little bit repetitive. Maybe it would have been a smoother progression and slightly more fun for my taste. It was on a lower difficulty. I feel like some of the shooting gets repetitive. We need to shoot a couple extra times. But in general, I find action games to be repetitive. I don't take anything away from the game, just my personal taste. But the game is great. This is a very high quality game. If you like action games, highly recommend. Yeah, the thing is, I already said it on that one, and I want to lower it. I have issues, you know, damage wiring in my head. It bothers me, but not that much to lower it, you know. Exactly, All Might. I rather prefer a game like Elden Ring where there's no difficulty instead of just set one thing, even if half the game is brutal. The illusion of the choice, just I think it's not good.
Oh my god.
It bothers me.
That shit.
Let's go on, tanks. I'm still sad about my Elden Ring save. If I ever want to play the game again, I'm gonna have to restart. Okay. Long Skyrim that happens, oh man. I'm still butthurt over my Fallout New Vegas save corrupting Oki, and I was doing a completionist run. I feel like so crushed after all that effort, time-wise. And it's been like months ago, and I'm still butthurt over that. Big one again, huh? really excited that much about a lot of things, but the idea that Medieval 3 and the next Elder Scrolls games might get released still excites me. I've been missing Medieval Total War setting ever since I stopped replaying it. I used to replay like all the time. I don't even watch Kingdom of Heaven anymore because I don't have a good Total War in a Kingdom period, little period. I don't expect anything great from CA anymore. I just hope they at least release something playable. They might still surprise us like they did with Warhammer 1. CA was in a really bad place, I feel, until they released Warhammer 1. And then they delivered for a couple of years. And now it's the same shit again. Pharaoh, I don't expect more than 1 or 2 campaigns from the Pharaoh. 1 or 2 campaigns and install.
Power transferred from electrical systems to ADS cannons.
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the electrical
Pharaoh is more like a
Watch the
overpriced campaign
outlets.
pack.
The grid's unstable.
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
We're playing it next month. I promise I'll play the next Total War game no matter what it is. But honestly, even if I didn't, I probably would have tried anyways. They didn't put the Saga tag on it, but it's just a Saga Deluxe. Inventory is looking kind of foolish, huh? Cool. Oh, that's oxygen, stasis. I get 1 med thingy. Clearance level 2. This thing has been constantly empty. Almost makes me just wanna leave it in the storage. Guys, whoever requests hyenas on the stream, some sick bastard will. Possibly Pradik. Make sure every time they appear in the channel for the rest of the existence of the human race to give them feels weird, man. Like they are the most rotten red name and you're all green names. I'll be bugging out of my mind. Well, All Might, they probably want to attract teen audience. They have no teen audience, Card Assembly. Since all their teens are now literally jaded men in their 30s. Most of them.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy
RuneScape.
What the hell?
Very nice. Thank you for continued support. One of my favorite red names here, boys. Every time I try to imagine how the RuneScape looks like, I imagine big male Draenei with Asian face. Look at Frak with white name, which is confusing me here. That's I thought it was Zimbo Hunter. Frak, what the hell?
A fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest
security
Need more
clearance
corpses to
required.
infect.
that organic shit on the walls. That's dead tissue too. The crew thought it was a habitat changer.
Level
Isaac,
3
I'm
security.
gonna
Level
write you
3
back
4
now.
containers.
I think that's death spreading.
Who is whispering? Well, the CA is probably looking for a game they can over-monetize, since they failed with that in Total War. So they're trying to find a game they can milk people like the rest of the industry. Over-monetization is how most companies make shit ton of money in a short time. It's a sad reality we're living, but that's how it is. They don't have a game they can over-monetize, they don't have a game that can offer to the biggest audience, which is the teen audience. Yeah, it's sad. They're no longer trying to make good quality products, instead they're trying to over-monetize and hope for the best. Any game that relies on romanticization, it's unethical game that just wants to feed or exploit people's addictions. You know, big companies in the industry are making fun of Elden Ring, because rough estimate they lost like I don't know what was it, $2 to $4 billion in possible amortization. They did none. So they lost $2 to $4 billion in possible amortization of the game. So that game was not very successful because of that. So they're laughing at him. Same with Baldur's Gate 3, I'm probably gonna be same with that as well. I wish somebody make me whole again as well.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you. It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
You promised. I mean, what I've noticed in the last 20 years, okay, all these companies, like the big ones, or before they become big, you know, they like make one good title, they, you know, do good work with it, and then next several years, they're just slowly going back to that old before they got this. It's like they get credit, and then they just abuse this credit and getting away with the shit for the next couple of years. Until they reach the very bottom again, they release good product again with higher effort, and then the whole process just keeps repeating. I've seen it happen with so many companies, like CE and Bethesda are probably primary examples. Even the what's it called, the devs from Gwent. At least they're trying, even if they release shit way too early. CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk doesn't look complete to me. Probably best to wait like another year or two and then start your first run. That's probably like how most games are these days. Don't buy on the release day, wait like 3 to 4 years and then buy on sale and enjoy a patch game, even if you miss some experiences. I feel like the only exception to this rule would be the strategy games, because strategy games change way too much as the game updates. Different meta game, you know. While in RPG games, I think the earlier you play, the worse your experience will be. Yeah, if they release the game with an early access tag, that's the best way to go with. So you know when you play it, you know what it is. So they're just lying to your face, releasing unfinished stuff. So you can decide on yourself if you wanna buy it early and play it early, or you're gonna wait until the game is released.
Power transferred from water purification to ADS cannons.
Water fabrication? Guys, Terminator doesn't need any water.
We got it. The ADS cannons are back online. Wait, auto-targeting offline. Calibration data not found. Fuck. No auto-targeting. The cannons are useless.
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
I haven't seen a shop in a good while. Looks like a good room to get jumped by something big.
What's the plan?
I'll seek a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
Security request retrieved.
Oh, God! Someone stop him!
This is Second Officer Sheik. I need security here right now. No one's coming. White, for Christ's sake, step away from the controls. We need our first officer. Captain Matthias is dead. The captain's dead? Vincent's security team is dead? Who's left? Step away from the airlock. That's an order. Who's left, Sheik? A crew full of uni fanatics? Eckhart screwed us good, didn't he? If a CEC director could go that bad, maybe the whole company's rotten to the core. Just like Aegis 7. You think CEC won't send a rescue team for their precious planet cracker? Think white. We just need to hold on. Yes. You probably should. No, stop! Oh, Lord! Goddamn fool! Steal it! Steal the airlock now!
I still don't think we're gonna see any of the crew alive. Like I said, I wouldn't mind jump on Elich. I don't let the white names jump on me. Only green red names. Everybody knows purple names, red names.
Entering zero gravity. Syncing targeting system.
1 sec. Are we gonna get killed by an asteroid here? Seconds.
Syncing targeting system. Syncing targeting system.
This is the Warhammer game, guys.
Hull integrity compromised.
This is a Warhammer game I've ever seen one. What is going on here? Why can't we click on this? And what's killing me? There's something shooting out there. I was the guy below me.
Syncing targeting system.
I'm gonna have to do something else here.
Targeting system.
I don't like this part of
Hull
the game.
integrity compromised. Syncing targeting system.
This shit is not an automatic, huh? We have to do this shit here while they're shooting at us at the same time. And who's shooting? How do they have to call? Click E?
Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online. Warning. Hull integrity approaching critical.
Did fail to calibrate one of them? That one there, huh?
Syncing targeting system. Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online.
There's one more cannon now. We have no more healing stuff. Walking Dead waiting room. I might play it late tonight. What should we visit? What do you think should we just play the season 1 or the old seasons?
Warning. Hull damage critical. Superstructure is now compromised.
There's one more somewhere to calibrate on.
Syncing targeting system. migration complete. ADS recalibrated. Auto-targeting systems enabled.
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot. Get yourself inside, Isaac.
There's no way the
I
ship
think
would
I figured
survive
out
the
our
asteroids are
next
coming down like this. Debris alone would just destroy the ship. More gaming bullshit here.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Our inventory is full and no healing stuff. Tells us that we haven't seen a shop in a long time.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission from medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of it.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
It looks like more horror bullshit.
I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors.
Not like
from
they
the
need
bridge.
more people
I'll be in
to
touch.
expand.
The crew deck. Wonder if he knows something we don't.
Using slow and even still get hit. Not really worth getting close to the enemies. Master Override, 4 boxes, level 3. But we'll be level 2, and probably not gonna go back to the area that says level 3. So we're pretty much just gonna finish season 1 walking in, that's it. I'm getting a lot of ammo for the flamethrower. This would be the bigger, like, area where it hits. Fully upgraded weapon, but we're barely getting any ammunition anymore for this weapon. So typical. I feel like the capacity and the reload upgrades are useless. Just wasting nodes. Well, Bloomkools, you must have gave him something really good, Gotch, please. Hey, Leo, thanks.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Clearance confirmed.
What the hell?
Clearance confirmed.
Like 7 or 8 things now with level 3 clearance. Somebody mentioned me yesterday, why am I playing all these weird games and not the latest Warhammer 3 update? This happens like every single time, man. From like streamer perspective, it's really really bad, right? Because they expect to see Total War here on the release date and not other shit. This is 20k, huh? You don't know about those people, Valzer Cake, that never use the chat, don't even probably have the chat on, and they still expect interaction from the streamer, so they message the streamer with so many questions that only answered so many times. They never watch any of those YouTube videos, like the ones where we're talking about shit. So they just keep bothering streamer direct messages with the same thing that everybody knows already. Where to get these DMs? Mostly on Steam. That's the problem, because this is a problem, you know, because I added so many people over time. And I don't know who half these people are, because I didn't put the nicknames. So what am I supposed to just wipe my Steam friend list? I got 389 people on my friend list. I maybe know 1/3 of these people. I do add nickname shit wizard, but most of them don't have nicknames. Some people change their names like every month. Used to be worse. I used to have my my Steam friend list was full all the time. My Steam friend list was always full, and I couldn't accept everybody. But ever since I stopped accepting everyone, it's been okay. Like, if somebody adds me, I put a nickname, but it used to be full. Remove that guy playing Fallout 4. Who is that? Who's playing Fallout 4? Hashur is playing Skyrim? Cybersnake playing Starfield. I haven't seen Cybersnake in a bit. Jenga... Ooh, what kind of profile is this? Damn. Jenga has the stuff too. Somebody's playing PUBG Battlegrounds. God damn. Where do you see Fallout 4? Rick the Coward. I know who that is. I know who that is. Look at that. That guy completed all the achievements in Fallout 4 as well. That's impressive. That's impressive. Rick was here while we were playing some weird-ass games nobody was watching. He was literally on every stream here, one of the only people in the chat. Hard to forget him. It's like 54. He was here pretty much on every Diablo the Resurrected stream.
Oh my
Some like
god.
Zeptation.
Have you seen that shit?
At least from what I remember. Hey, Pradik. It's easy to remember the people who are here while playing all these games. Rarely anybody watches. Everybody just lurking. When we switch to Warhammer, you get like 2-3 times more viewers. Then I don't know how the people are. Plays Fallout 4 and Star Wars just came out. I was thinking to do the same, one shot, but I'm having different things right now. I'm really considering starting a Fallout 4 last run this month. But I'm thinking about Outer Worlds as well. Will the end stream option be enabled? Well, it's your shackles. Hold on, let me enable it right now. Blue like one of them special agents from the Imperium. No, this will be a Fallout 4 run, just like the Todd Howard wanted. So we're gonna be Pro Minutemen, and Preston Guard is gonna be our best pal. Pradik, you can request hyenas if you want. Literally all the requests are possible. Question is if you're gonna have enough to request it, request tokens wise. I mean, Pratik is the man who made me uninstall Battle.net. And I did take like several showers that day, if you know what I mean. Everything is upon agreement. Shit Wizard, what about Rome 2? Depends what you want, Shit Wizard. But everything's upon agreement, pretty much. We need to spend those request tokens. I don't run Rome 2. So why are you asking about it? Just in case. Sparta campaign, World Conquest, Rome 2, how much, Illich? Considering we can auto-resolve most of the game, probably like 20 request tokens. Because, you know, just to install it would be 15. Art Inflation said it's not the inflation, it's the trying to request the Rome 2 really. That's like it's not like it's they're trying to request Katep. Heck, I play Katep to request tokens. How many for the Vlad Lich King Classic? Don't ask something you can afford, Simons. How much for a Roblox horror stream? What the fuck is the Roblox horror stream? Warhammer 3 World Domination, that's like, nobody can afford that. That is an insane time investment, okay. Both of the real time and the mental energy. Warhammer 3 World Conquests are only going to be possible if everybody chips in during Short Victory Plus or, you know, more region stuff. Literally, the guys who want it have to be the guys who don't want it. That's the only time it's gonna happen. One guy cannot do that. Remove Chaos Ogre Kingdom. Oh. Why are you saying such fucked up shit, man? I don't know what is a Roblox horror stream. Was it a game? Roblox horror. Roblox horror. I don't see anything like that on Steam. You know, to play this game, I had to create Electronic Arts account. That tells you how valuable horror request is. Is the end stream option available? Why are you guys saying it's not available? It's not available. Okay, that is, it's available. Not like anybody's gonna use it randomly. Well, we have a horror streams coming up next month. Total War Attila, Total War Pharaoh, Total War Warhammer 3. There's a lot of psychological horror next month, boys. We're gonna need a copious amounts of alcohol. I'm thinking lots of vodka. I'm saving the good stuff, the cooking around for the Hyenas game. We applied for a heinous closed beta. Somebody time out this person.
Clearance confirmed.
Hey, Kim Kai. Well, how does it feel like someone is being a law-abiding citizen for once? Well, he can answer in 10 minutes. Was me. I have not yet decided on that game, Armitage, but it seems like a massive time investment. So this heals us for 2 health, this heal 1 health, and this heals us for 2 health, but this one is 2.5 times more expensive. I don't get it. How much does this one heal? 2 or 3 health? Or half health? Red Dead Redemption 2, yes, I gave one of the 5 new games requests to Oki, and he chose Red Dead Redemption 2. So you'll see at least one stream of it, but it's probably gonna be more. I'm picking November for it. So playing Red Dead Redemption 2 in November. I already bought a game. The game is on sale if anybody hasn't got it yet. Seems to be that game is always on sale. It's like Civilization. You wanna play? Want us to play Space Marine 2 on release day? Oh, that's how it works. If you want me to request a game, you have to send me the game if I don't have it. Sure, bro, we can do it. Medical on.
Medical.
They put a time main quest, Bloom Calls. Oh my god. Fuck that shit. Time stuff in an optimal game.
Crash to the chemical lab.
What? You said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
Shit.
Hey, Mads. It doesn't sound right, Bloom Calls. You sure you didn't fuck something up? That sounds so bizarre. Reminds me of a bug in one of the early Fallout New Vegas DLCs. I'm not sure which one it was. But basically, if you enter the DLC, you couldn't leave it. It was always crashing. Until they patched it a little bit later. And yeah, it wasn't old save compatible. You had to restart the game. Something like that. I'm not even sure we're going on the right path. Like I'm getting annoying opening them up to see where we go. We have to go all the like half the time. Should be literally path showings if you do hold the button or something instead of opening it all the time. I guess you could have it open while and walk around with it.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Another survivor. At last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then? Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors, and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So...
He's saying devil, the ship is overrun, everybody dead. Will they save the ship from destruction? This is happening.
I'll deal with you momentarily.
The ship makes no sense. You should just let the ship get destroyed. Plasma cutter. Hit accumulator. You know what's the weirdest shit here? We're playing on a 1440p resolution, and it doesn't feel like it's that resolution. It feels like it's 1080p. Especially when you look at the character in this camera, and then when you open the inventory, and the inventory being this huge, just confirms it. This inventory should be like half the size if you're supposed to be having this on. That was the X. Fucking hell, man, Viper, why did you say that? I knew there was something like this in this game. Fucking hell, man. I didn't know about that, no. I was looking for something like that. Did you understand that when I played this game day one, I was like drunk and I don't know how the controls? I even still don't know how to properly control my character in that no gravity atmosphere places.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding that missing factor. A unitologist would understand.
I'm on a boy's phone. I'm here, boys. Gonna have to go AFK in about 30 minutes or 25 minutes. But let me play. Let's kill this thing.
Clearance confirmed.
What are you guys playing these days? I wonder what Shirwizard is playing these days. He seems to be in a special mood. GW2BG3. What is GW2? Guild Wars 2. Is the game still alive? What the hell? Icarus? I'm not sure what Icarus. FO5? What? What is FO5? Starfield, I see. You're playing Red Dead Redemption 2, Cyberpunk 2077, and Warhammer 3. How the fuck you have time for, like, what the hell? Do you even eat? Sleep?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Half-Life Howdy. Spooky times yet? Ah, this is just an action game. Not a little that spooky. Sometimes they surprise you like with like a jump scare, but not a very scary game. Yeah, Fu here in the chat is very scared in this game. He's doing all that bad shit from Total War series. Legion of Homeworld plus Adam. Spyro switches up a bit. Yeah, I guess you're doing like what I'm doing right now. But I feel like if I play a game like a Cyberpunk or a Battles, what was it? Red Dead Redemption 2, I tend to focus, you know, on those games. You know, I don't tend to split around. I just kind of like those game you can easily lose focus when you're a shit ton of hours in, especially if you're trying to do something else at the same time. I have a feeling we have been in this level before.
Patient log retrieved.
There. I have to record these days. The old memory, you know. As I was saying, the new treatment I'm developing should be just the ticket. The trial is very promising. Trial? You'll be back at your post in a jiffy with CEC none the wiser. Unless you don't trust me.
No, of course I trust you. Let's give it a shot.
Volunteer 9 is a young male, testing my new tissue regeneration formula. I expect death within the hour, but the changes to the vascular system are very promising. One moment for the cleanup. For the last time, get a trauma team in here. Yes, I called 3 times. My patient is crashing. Get off your smoke break and help me.
I think we've been on this a little before, but we're finding new stuff here.
Clearance confirmed. Clearance confirmed.
I have a feeling the story is gonna be overall underwhelming once we figure out more what's going on here.
Clearance confirmed.
Line rec schematics. Where the hell is the line gone? The issue for the line gun, this heavy-duty gas cartridge aboard the line gun's cutting beam. What? I don't think I've seen this weapon. Maybe I missed it. Starfield Marshall, it's open for requests. I have no plans to buy it if it's not on sale. Down the road when it's updated properly. Hey there, Marshall. Got like 1,000 people playing the game right now. You can go watch any of them.
survivors, please join us. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole
It
Brennan.
was obvious as fuck that it was not her, and they're trying to get more people to experiment on.
Shipwide transmission override. Isaac Clarke.
Just a trick.
Isaac. Isaac. Make us
Isaac Clarke. All right. Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know.
Sounds like that bold Muslim guy from Iron Man.
Chalice.
Got his face burned. The leader of the terrorists. It's probably him.
Are you the reason the marker won't begin? That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling. How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type. And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor. Dismemberment. Now I think we're on the right track there. Try and relax, Mr. Clarke. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
I should be scared of this guy. We only fought that Matsu guy.
Maybe this will work. Isaac? You there?
Daniels, open the chemical lab!
What?
Just do it!
On it!
I see.
It's open! Go! Nicole's broadcast.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist. Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force the internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
I don't even have this weapon. Shit like this is always some kind of bullshit stuff. It's like in the stories where like bullets don't kill stuff. which makes no sense.
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that.
Do this while we are under pressure. Under pressure. I want to investigate the room first. We don't have much healing resources, so better to die and investigate first. Otherwise we just waste more resources.
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, that's the weapon. There it is. Little invest resource in previous weapons, and what the hell's the point of all these new weapons then? Must be a next game plus thing. It's like all these new weapons pass the like flamethrower seems pointless to me. Just inventory clogged. Forgot I removed the flamethrower. Just a bunch of repetitive action anymore.
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate.
Does anybody know in this game if when you click heal, do you use your item even if your health is full? Pretty sure I wasted a bunch of my healing stuff in the earlier part of the game.
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like
Clearance confirmed.
Why is Mr. Clark? Maybe I can sell this weapon to the shop. Probably gonna be a couple of situational places where the weapon can be a little more effective rather than saving ammo, but unless you know how to use it, what's the point? Really don't want this to be here, huh?
Security request retrieved.
That's me. I work in the dark with them scratching your nose. Scratching my breath. And you will lock me in with them. Fuck it. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted. Rebooting system. Please stand by.
Who's there? Oh God! Hold on. I can help you.
Not me. Save hydroponics. We're all dying. Air's poison. But there's still time. Her enzyme will work if... She just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us!
It's become whole again, so something's growing on the ship.
Shit, he was right. Air quality is dropping ship-wide. Something's poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience. Toxic hazard detected.
Shameful, Mr. Clark. Forcing me to liquidate my research subjects.
Who's that in the deck? There's gotta be. Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock him out!
Good wrong weapon.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Okay, it's clearing. Mercer pumped that gas in from hydroponics. If the air's already that bad,
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
Save time and AFK time. I'll see you guys in a bit. We're big boys. Sorry for the wait. God damn, ringing bell. What the wrong time? It's nice when you're home alone. Almost feel like there's peace in this world. And then they start ringing, they start calling, they start expecting things like you, I don't know, one of them guys that work at the door, opening, closing. Let's see a little bit more of Dead Space tonight and then switch to The Walking Dead. Ionas capacity of the line guy. 9,400 credits. Ruby Semiconductor 10K. Where the hell we got that one? Heat accumulator. Flamethrower on 3 and we'll put line guy on 4. I'm not even sure what this does yet. Shows like a, it's kind of like a big ass plasma cutter. This little thing did 1 damage. I'm so irritated by all this random damage. Scared? It's not a scary game. This is not a scary game. Is that a clean and set right now? 2. Like over 10 things that require level 3. Play value or something. Stasis here. We're getting ammo for the gun we don't even have with us.
My other patients. But you and Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
If you've heard Nicole...
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same thing?
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking
Currently,
of
like
murder,
this seems like such cliche.
do I have you tagged for fixing the Ishimura's engines?
We fixed the engines, and we are the reason why the ship's still alive.
Homecoming will be truly divine.
And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithful.
It's for the best.
Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark. With or without you.
I'd say you've chosen your side.
Initiating cryogenic freeze. Cryogenic freeze cancelled. Initiating cryogenic freeze. Cryogenic freeze complete. Transferring specimen to storage.
Bastard locked me out again.
But every time this communication starts, it's like a
Isaac, you
monster
okay?
scaring you.
Stop that, Hunter. The Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
Isaac,
I've got really that annoying, unkillable thingy.
You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the track? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
Still not sure what this weapon number 4 does on the space. Does it like pin them down, or slows them down, or damages them? And why is there, what do these icons mean? The PR system is in various languages on a host. So far, it's been like a 6 languages, I think. One of them might be Polish.
Flight deck tram control.
On the Spanish, I heard one of them in Chinese too.
Flight deck tram control.
All those Chinese ASMR videos helped to recognize the difference between the Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. What you laughing at? Fast creation is all the same language. Applies damage over time to each shot. That sounds cool. Oh, this up here is absolutely useless. I put the 2 capacity next to a special thing that gives it more capacity. What is this? Rate of fire. Was that added? This is what? Reload time? Well, reload time is only fast. Ammunition is more problem than reload time. Fast is all the good as these. This is useless, and this is useless, so we got it good now. I'm German now. Line Rex, line gun. Inventory is, I guess it's a good size right now. Bathroom. If this game was in first person, this is a little bit just some kind of clone of Doom. It's pretty good sound, high quality game. The action part is too repetitive for me. I stopped enjoying it halfway through. And story reveal is very slow and cliche-ting. It was 4,000 credits because we got shot there trying the weapon now. The atmosphere would be great, Ruby, if the action felt better to me. It's like the patterns of action turned the game into too gamey, and the horror elements of being scary, they're comical.
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientists left the workstation open.
Wasn't hydroponics an earlier location in the old game?
Lifting station lockdown.
Does that feel the same feel with the Resident Evil games? As you progress, just simply gets worse. This one seems to be going faster than the Resident Evil game, though. At least the Resident Evil game had hot characters. Just in my opinion, I'm heavily biased here. Oh, Resident Evil was scarier than this. Especially the early stages. And this is very similar to Resident Evil game if you ask me.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. All dead. That monster. Please, leave. Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob, if you're hearing this, you know I have to try.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Warning.
Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis. Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution. Do not ingest.
I guess that's what the
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished
do
the
not
enzyme.
ingest now.
It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
I guess it's for those people who need the instructions how to use shampoo. Bethesda, I have one game on my wish list that I'm looking forward to play. They are here. Alien abduction horror. We're playing this the moment it gets released. Not this boring ass action stuff.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team, it's destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to
It's
kill
not the
it.
game, Stackland, it's
Just
me.
needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. The people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered.
Dead Space.
They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins.
Wow.
That connection goes both ways.
Horror, third-person shooter, sci-fi space. Where's action? Action should be
The
first.
enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart.
I guess third-person shooter is kind of like action.
Weezers.
Not much horror
And their
here though.
suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we bent the bastard into space.
How's the ammo holding? A bunch for the pulse rifle, but there's no upgrades. Reaper upgrade. Sure this level in old Dead Space was earlier. Maybe I'm misremembering. Hey Konglok. Staying busy. I remember this from the first Dead Space. It was like before I quit the game. Sorry guys for the interruption. I have no peace and quiet anymore in my life. Yeah, it has some FPS drops. It fails to maintain 144 FPS on my system. Horrible freezes? No. It's not as smooth as Prey, but it's not bad. It's going crazy on the CPU though. The fans are going wild. Hey, Sergeant Pepper. I don't even recognize Deck Bro in the chat anymore with his pink name. What did you do there, bro? This is an abomination. This looks like a level from Doom. That Doom game was 2 hours too long and it was like 7 hours long. Even do? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game, Ball. This game is not a horror game. It's like saying Doom is horror.
Security request retrieved.
Hello, security. This is Dr. Cross in hydroponics. Something just hit the hull near food storage. We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. We need medics and crowd control right away. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Everyone out of food storage! It's alive! How can it be alive?
Clearance confirmed.
American fast with experience. Ruby Newbie, I saw 2 people today. Probably 550 pounds between them. Strong American accents. Every time. And they're always buying shit. The last ones were buying sneakers, and this ones were buying new, what they call them, masks for the phones. Nobody buys those shit except tourists. That place. This game would be way better if all these monsters were anime girls. 10 out of 10 game, probably. Because there is no horror right now here. For 2023, this is literally pretty mild. This is like, maybe like 2 out of 10.
Clearance confirmed.
in air.
Toxic hazard detected.
This enzyme doesn't work. I've tried. Get in close and try injecting the enzyme.
Toxic hazard clear.
These Godzilla sounds. I don't have any healing items, best just die. Short range kinetic booster device.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
Engineer. Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't, but I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Dr. Brennan. Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Yeah, like my mother. That's how we met.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
Only 600 kilograms on this thing. How do you even fit even 600 kilograms on this thing? It's a like 10K thing. How long is this game even? Like 12 hours? I think the original was like 12 hours. Hey, Jonicus. Then we have in the storage. Contact beam. Pretty sure if I put another gun in storage, we're not gonna get out for it. I don't really care about this gun. See one of those upgrading benches in a bit. Save, thank God. I had enough for this today. Let's go watch people die in Walking Dead after I get some food. Every time I want to start Walking Dead, I have to switch my the whole screen setup. Then it is annoying again the next day. Good night, Rubio. Walking Dead play. Switch to the Walking Dead. I've been enjoying the Walking Dead. Pretty good stuff. Almost makes me want to buy the other seasons. Almost, but not sure. Not 100%. So I'm gonna get some food, boys, and when I'm back, we'll play Walking Dead in a bit.